Well, hello and welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina, I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is Monday the 15th of August 2022 and this is episode number 121. We're really going on these, aren't we? And anywhere that you can find me is down in the description box, and anything that I mentioned today will also be down in the description box. And a big welcome to everybody and a happy National or International Granny Square Day. Yay! Oh, as you know, I love my crochet, I love my granny squares. It's a win-win really, isn't it? Win. Right, so we've got quite a packed one today, but what I will say is I'm trying to keep it short because last week's one, it was like 30 something minutes long and it took 2.5 hours just over 2.5 hours to actually upload onto YouTube. Oh dear, it's never taken that long before, never. So yeah, and we've got a lot of storms forecast today, so I don't know if that will interfere with any of it either. So I'm trying to keep this one short and sweet, but we do still have quite a bit to talk about. Oh dear. This week is the weather, another heat wave, so not a lot really been happening except for hibernating in the house. Going out, doing the shopping when needed. Yeah, I know I'm not alone. There is a lot of you out there with me that can't bear this either. So, and when it interferes with crafting, it's even worse, isn't it? So yeah, definitely a lot worse. Okay then, right, so oh, at the weekend we had Rebecca down. She came down. When did I go and pick her up? Thursday morning? Yeah, Thursday morning. And then Glenn went to work on Friday morning and Rebecca came with me to a hospital appointment. Nothing to worry about. A hospital appointment. And then I took her back Saturday morning ready for work. So it was early o'clock, so she had to start at 9. And then on this Thursday, we're picking her up and then we're going to Glenn's mum's for lunch and spend the afternoon. So really nice. So really looking forward to that. So yeah, so we're moving things around a bit in the home. We've gone out and got her an air bed so she can sleep in here on the floor on the air bed. And because she says she's definitely going to be now coming down more often. Made me laugh on Thursday when you went in the bathroom and she'd moved in a shampoo and a shower gel. So we've gone and bought a little shelf and everything. So I'm hot. So yeah, and I'm slowly going through the house because I like to go through the house when it changed the seasons. So today I did the bathroom and tomorrow I'm doing the airing cupboard in here. And this behind here, hopefully by next Monday, hopefully it's going to look quite a bit different. I've got some plans because what I'd like to do is see, we went down to B&M this morning and they had on offer these like fabric square bucket things, and I think they're like the ones you use in, you know, the IKEA things, but, you know, obviously we ain't got that. But what I thought I'd do is get a couple of packets of those, and at least then I can put my Home Bargains yarn in one, and then my stylecraft yarn in the other. I'll sort it all out after what Elmo did, bless his heart. And, yeah, and then I'm going to arrange my books and my magazines. I've done all that. That got done the other week, didn't it? And then I'll be happy. I will definitely be a bit more happy, but I like to get things all sorted. We didn't have time to do the dresser yet into autumn, but you know what I mean, we've still got plenty of time when it comes to September anyway. But on Friday she was not she's like me and don't do the heat. You know, her knees were sweating, and then not her elbows, I know, something else was sweating, and oh dear, she's not a happy teddy bear in the wind. So I let her lay on the couch and go to sleep so I could watch a DVD in peace when I was doing my crochet, because I thought, oh, she's going to drive me mad. So yeah, so but she was all right after she'd you know, had a sleep, had a cold drink. Dear me. Yeah, so I'm going to get all that organised and sorted, so it'll be nice and pretty and a lot more better, I think, with the with a bit of a backdrop rather than what it looks like at the moment. So yeah, and then I think I will definitely be happier in here. Yeah, so that's the plan. That is definitely the plan. So no doubt I'm going to have Elmo helping me with the yarn again, but we'll see what happens, because I've got some ideas. I need my Stylecraft special out, you see, so I've got something going around in my little brain. So yeah, we will see what happens there as well. Okay, I have been, just an update in the Etsy shop. There hasn't been one this week, unfortunately, because it is down to the weather at the moment, but it is cooler today, which is good. I was up here yesterday and I made 2 bags, all autumnal patchwork ones. Just, you know, it's up to you really, because you know you're the customers, bless your hearts. And if you would like me to update them in little bits as I do them, or if you'd like me to wait and update the whole lot in one go like I have been doing in the past, but you know, let me know, put some feedback down below. It would be very interesting, because you know, if you'd like them in little bits and bobs, then I would upload these too. Or if you'd like, you know, whatever is the most common one, or if you'd like me to wait, then I would, you know, put these in the stock box, as I call it, and do it all that way. And then after I've made them all in one go, you know, absolutely fine. I do not mind that whatsoever. But I have been doing my custom orders as well, so you know, I have been busy up here in the room as well. But I will be happier, I think, when I get that lot sorted and get the airing cupboard out of the way in here, and then I will be a happy teddy bear. Right then, okay, so I just want to let everybody know I have never ever done this before, and I am nervous. Oh, I didn't expect it really to come around so quickly, because I was hoping it was going to be I don't know why I had in my brain the 18th, not the 16th of this week. I don't know why anyway, but no, it's definitely tomorrow. Well, let's go back a little while ago. Robbin from Roaming with Rover, I'll put her YouTube channel there, emailed me and asked me if I would like to do a live on YouTube, you know, where I'll probably be up here, well, I will be up here, and I'll probably be me crochet, and you know, she asked me questions and stuff, and find out a little bit more about me, I suppose. And I agreed anyway, and yeah, so it's actually tomorrow. Okay, so on Tuesday the 16th of, it's actually written on my calendar and all, Tuesday the 16th of this month, tomorrow, August, it's 8 AM Pacific over the pond, because that's where she is, and it's 4 PM UK over here, and I am going to be live on Roaming with Rover, which is Robbin. And yeah, we are going to sit the pair of us, and have a bit of a chit chat. So if anybody wants to you know, watch and that, so yeah, please do. It would be absolutely lovely. Yeah, I'm assuming there's I know I have watched a couple of her Roaming with Rovers, and yeah, I think there is the communication where you can ask questions and stuff like that as well, but we'll, yeah. Anyway, so it's tomorrow. Okay, I will put all the details down below as well on the time for, you know, obviously, as I say, because she's over the pond in Pacific, but I don't know the times for other areas over there. And but it's definitely 4 PM UK time here. So yep, and it's Roaming with Rover, and her name is Robbin. So please hop in and say hello. It'll be lovely to hear from you. Right then, okay, so what have we got? We've actually got 3 what have you been up to, which is absolutely amazing this week. I have got a naughty, but it's a good naughty, if there is such a thing as a good naughty, we'll see. And there is, what I have done is I've brought my granny square blanket that I made when the Highland Heathers first came out, very first came out. Now I remember Glenn, I'm sure he held up the blanket actually for me to take a photograph, but anyway, I'll show the best I can, and if I have got something on Instagram or on Facebook, I will definitely screenshot it or share it over, and I'll put a picture up as well if I can find it. I have FO'd, not fully finished, my granny square cross stitch from Laurie Holt, and I'm showing you because this is what I've been working on nearly all week, is my my long cardy that I'm planning on doing. I'm loving this because it's done in 4-ply yarn. It's just so easy and it's light. So I have it, even though it's a long piece, I have it here by the side of me on the chair, and I can work that way. So it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay then, right, so let's hop right in, shall we? What we'll do is we'll show, because I am doing the Laurie Holt. Let's have a look. Here it is. There's a free pattern from Laurie Holt. You have to go on to, I have said this before, Fat Quarter Shop, and then scroll down. It's all on Fat Quarter Shop, and that is where the free granny square, there it is, the free granny square pattern is. I have made the other cushion, haven't I? With this one I've done in Halloweeny colours. Let's get this. So when I actually change my dresser up, and because what I'm doing, I'm going to do an autumn display, and then I will add the Halloween to it at the end of September. So look at those. I absolutely love them. I've done them all in over dyed that were gifted to me from my lovely friend Teresa, and oh, absolutely love it. So I'm going to do a nice little long cushion to go in my little dough bowl, and yeah, that's what I'm going to make. And also in here, which should be, yes they are, I have these trims that were gifted to me by my lovely friend Colleen from Texas. Hi Colleen. And I'll be using those as the edges and stuff like that as well. So I am really looking forward to getting that all completed, but I do have a little bit of time, obviously, because the Halloween will be going up in the end of September. So we'll go back to my Christmas one now I've got this one finished. So I'm really happy with that. So that goes towards the granny square day. Right, also, as I say, in this bag is this jacket. Oh, I am just loving this. I am using all scraps and bits and bobs of hand-dyed yarns that I've got, that I always keep, and I make into little cakes from socks and stuff. And this pattern, as I say, I bought this from Ravelry, and I have this question every time. If you look underneath, is it underneath? Might have been underneath the last episode, if I remember rightly. The actual designer and the name of the pattern. It's called the vintage crochet cardy or something, but it's done in 4-ply. But there is actually a DK version over there which is the same. I think it's the granny go round or something like that, so which is DK, but this is a 4-ply. So I am going to be doing a DK one, as I say, with the bits and bobs that I have left over in my cupboard. So let me show you this, because this is going to be a long one right over the bottom, and I'm going to do the cuffs in the dark green, like the rib, and then I'm going to do a big, I'm hoping to be able to do a big fold over collar. That's what I'm hoping, but that is half, and that is the other half. So, oh, I'm loving it. So when I make my little yarn cakes, I just join them with the magic knot, and I don't think of colour matches or nothing. I just want it as random as it could be. So let's see if you can see, yep, you can see it, and there's the dark green on the bottom. But all different sorts, and I am keeping track of what's what the best I can. Oh, I'm just loving it, absolutely loving it. It's done on a 3.5 hook, and I can't put it down. I really can't put it down. So that is really the biggest work in progress that I have this week, because that cross stitch only took an afternoon to finish them off. So that's really the crafting I've been doing. But while we're all talking about the granny day, granny square day, this is an absolutely enormous blanket, and it's all squares and rectangles, and I used all the what was brought out at the time. I would love to get the newer colours, I must admit, but in the winter on the bed, this is so cozy with the quilt, the handmade quilt. But I am going to see if I can find a photograph, because I know Glenn, he stood it up and held it like that for us, so when it was made. So that's my little contribution towards the Granny Square Day. Right then, okay, also I'd like to talk about as well today, which is an amazing, absolutely amazing and so much fun. I have been communicating with, I've written everything down, with Anita from Made with Anita. Now, I tell you what, go over to her Instagram anyway, and go into her drop down and where her patterns, oh, she does the most amazing patterns. Beautiful. They're crochet. I think, are they just crochet or they're knitting as well? Anyway, you know, absolutely gorgeous. You can get them obviously free, where you read them off the screen with the adverts and everything, or hop over to her shop, and I will say they are very reasonably priced, and you can buy them as well, and then print them off and you've got them there. But I will say, absolutely beautiful patterns. Now now it's Made with Anita and My Craft Is Code have got together and come up with this amazing idea, and I mean, wow, that's all I can say. It's the Crochet Studio app, and I have been testing this app and I am having so much fun. There's all the yarns and everything, you name a company of yarn, they're all there with all the colours of the rainbow on this app. And you can you upload a picture, and you can then match the yarn to this picture. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, I tell you. The other testers as well, we're all just having so much fun. Also on this app there is a you know, how many chain to what you want and all this, that, and I'll tell you, it is brilliant. It's got so much information in it, and it's just a brilliant idea, absolutely brilliant idea. So at the moment we're in, it is in testing, but it will be obviously released out there. But at the moment the testing is just going so well that they've opened up for more testers to come in, so and you know, and see what they think of it. And I cannot actually praise it enough. It's such a great idea, it really is. So if you go over to Made with Anita, or My Craft Is Code, but I say I went through Made with Anita, and there also is an Instagram now that's been opened at the weekend, which is called the Crochet Studio app. I don't think I mentioned what the app is called, have I? It's called the Crochet Studio app. I'm going to put a picture up of the cover up here for you, and as I say, so much fun, absolutely brilliant, and so helpful. It really is, because it's on your phone. You can do everything on your phone or your tablet or whatever you know you use, and you can just see all your colours. You can match them up to your pictures. There's just so much. You've got your little gallery that you can keep up with your, you know, put your crochet projects in and everything. It's just so clever, it really is. So, you know, hop over to their Instagrams and get more information. And I'm sure Anita also is on, I think I'm following her on Facebook as well, I'm sure I do. But, you know, go over, and you crocheters, you will have a lot of fun, absolutely a lot of fun. So yeah, I just thought I'd give it a little bit of a mention, because it's just brilliant, and saying the testing is going brilliantly, which is great, because it is a good one. Can't wait until it's actually, you know, released, if you know what I mean. Brilliant. Clever ladies for thinking of that one, I tell you. Okay then, right, so there we go. Okay then, right, okay, so that's that. Now we're going to go into the naughty. Now, I will say I have ordered, because Rebecca and I went everywhere in our town on Friday, because as you know, we do, I have said before, we live in a small little town, a little seaside town, and we went into all the shops. We could not find the new Simply Crochet magazine, because they had a special little booklet with it, and I was hoping to have it today, obviously, because they're celebrating today. And we tried everywhere, couldn't find one, so I ordered it online, and obviously it hasn't come. Otherwise I'd be showing you that as well, but it hasn't come. Yeah, so there we go. Okay then, right, now there should be 2, 4, 5, 2 more of these, so they must be on projects. I know one's on Glenn's socks, and there it is, yeah, and the other one must be on something else. On Etsy, this is a little UK seller, I have actually found some stitch markers I have been looking for such a long time. You get 7 beautiful colours. There is a mauvey colour one, and was it a greeny colour one, I think, and reasonably priced, very, very reasonably priced, and postage free. Now this is the company Styx. I'm supposing that, I reckon that STYX, and that's all the details. And I've been after, you'll know why I got these pumpkins, of course, that hasn't got the Halloweeny faces on, just pumpkins. And I finally found, so there should be 2 more colours. There's a green one downstairs on a project, and a mauvey one. Obviously I had to use the mauvey one first, but look at them. They're just amazing, aren't they? They're handmade. They're that polymer clay. You can choose if you want rings or lobster clasp. Actually, that was not a very good colour really, was it? No. That's better, but look. They are brilliant. But pumpkins, you know, because you always find them with the Halloweeny face and all that lot, and that's just not what I had in mind. I've been after them for so long, so I'm really, really pleased. So if there's anybody as nutty as for pumpkins that like I am, who would like them without the faces on, go to this Etsy shop. As I say, she's in the UK. It's postage free in the UK, and I think they were £5 something for 7. With free postage. Absolutely brilliant, and they came really quickly, I will say. You know, absolutely brilliant, so yeah, I'm happy that I've got my pumpkins. I love my pumpkins. Okay then, right, so now we have, and what have you been up to? Right, now look at this. I'll move over this way. Now, my lovely friend Sandra has been in contact with me, and wow, I tell you what, this looks amazing. I would absolutely love one of these. This is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to put the photographs up as I'm talking. Now, this actually is a noodle head pattern. Now, I have heard of their patterns before, and the fabric is all from her stash. And look at all them compartments. It is actually perfect, as she said, perfect for holding all different sorts of crafts. Oh my gosh, Sandra, it is amazing. I love your work anyway. I follow you on Instagram, and your work is just amazing. And I love this bag. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, you know, you're so clever. You really, really are clever. So well done, Sandra. Absolutely brilliant. Right then, now number 2 is the lovely Frances. Now Frances got in contact with me over on Instagram. So hi Frances. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I said that somebody got in contact with me about my stripy jumper that I did out of the leftover yarn that I had from Home Bargains. And well, anyway, Sandra has come up with this. Isn't this beautiful? And I love it, absolutely love it. And it's a stripy jumper. It's adapted from the No Frills sweater, The stripes are from 25-gram balls of yarn that came with a magazine each week that she subscribed to. It's absolutely brilliant. I love a project like this, as you know. That's like Sandra's bag, you know what I mean, out of stash. It's a scrappy project. I love them. What you can do out of your stash is amazing. It really, really is. So, Frances, it's beautiful. It really is. The actual, I know that it's her son, who's the model, who's modelling it for her, but it's beautiful and it's going to be so warm. It really is. I can't wait to get all mine out, trust me. So absolutely beautiful, Frances. So well done, absolutely excellent. So, and the last one for what have you been up to this week is the lovely Emma. Hi Emma. Now Emma has actually been and sent projects in the past as well, and what can I say, Emma, it's looking absolutely brilliant. It really, really is. Now this is her first crocheted little dress. So this week, we've actually had patchwork and bag making, knitting, and a bit of crochet. That's an all-rounder, isn't it, really? All-rounder. So we have, it's her first dress. It's nearly finished, but she did say that when it is finished, she's going to be sending over a photograph of it when it's completed. But it's her first dress. It looks like it's done in a DK, if I can see rightly. I've actually tried to have a look. The colour is absolutely beautiful, absolutely brilliant. You've picked a really, really lovely colour there, Emma, I will say. And yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well done, absolutely well done. So well done, Emma. Also, I'd like to say, my lovely, lovely friend Ginny. Hi, Ginny. I think I noticed this morning that you've finished your blanket. So if I'm allowed to show it next week, please get in contact and say yes or no, and then I can take the photograph from your Instagram. And yeah, I would love everybody to see it because it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So okay, that seems to be it for the week this week. As I say, it's going to be a quick one because at the moment, with, I don't know if it's the temperatures or what, it's just taken so long. But there is a few people in the town that go onto this group we've got on Facebook that's saying their internet's playing up in this part of the town. So I don't know if you're like that where you are. I haven't a clue, but it seems that this heat is interfering with things that it shouldn't be. Also, as I say, this back here, if I get my determination up as I normally do and get sorted, that's going to look a lot more tidier and better than what it does. So I'll have to quickly pop down to Home Bargains, no, B&M next week, tomorrow, and get some buckets so I can put the yarn in. I think that would be a good idea. So it's a nice surprise for next week, isn't it? So then, okay, as I say, I am going to go now. Sorry, it's a quick one. And I am going to love you and leave you all. And hope you have a lovely week of crafting. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next Monday. So, as always, take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye.